Hi, I'm Reverend Wendy Craig-Purcell here at the Unity Center in San Diego. Thank you so much for watching today. If you'd like to support the work that we do here, please consider making a contribution. Go to our website. It's easy to do. Thank you in advance for that contribution.
Change can be very difficult, but it doesn't have to be. And that's what I want to encourage us to remember and try to practice today. In the last 6 weeks, in just the last 6 weeks, I've talked to a member who has suffered a heart attack, another who has suffered a very serious injury that is disabling her from being able to do some of her work, life-changing experiences, pivotal experiences for both of these individuals. I've talked to 2 who are ending their marriages and another who is thinking about it. Would you not say that that is a pivotal experience, truly a life-changing experience? I've talked to a mature member in our community who's struggling right now with depression and feeling lost and confused. She's moved out of her home that she owned for many years into another place, a lovely place, but she shared with me how lost she feels and how everything seems to be up for grabs as she's trying to find her place. Transition, life-changing, difficulty. I talked to a retired minister who is finding that he didn't plan so well for retirement on the financial level, and he's trying to jump back into ministry. Life-changing experiences for us. What we know, we certainly know it up here. We know that change is what? It's inevitable. Change is inevitable. The belief that things can be kept static by inaction. Well, if I just don't do anything, they'll just stay the same. Has that worked for you? Hasn't worked for me. You know, it's like indecision is still a decision. That's a big one. We don't always want to admit that. But just not deciding is a decision in itself. And eventually the universe just jumps in. Have you noticed this? And kind of makes the decision for us. I don't know about you, but I prefer to make my own decisions, even if they wind up being bad ones. At least I know who to blame. At least I know where to stretch or attempt to grow and change. It's about growing through the change. It's about evolving through the change. Will you join me in that? Will you practice as if you were putting on a pair of rose-colored glasses or purple-colored glasses or magnifying glasses? Would you join me in imagining that you're putting on a pair of glasses where from this moment forward, during this time that we're practicing and learning about finding ourselves in transition, that you are putting on these glasses that say, I choose to look at every change that I am experiencing in my life as the very thing to help me awaken spiritually. I'm choosing to look at these changes as the very thing to help me awaken spiritually. And will you, some of you will say yes to this next part, will you also consider looking at all the things going on in our world today? Let's make it a little smaller, just in our own country. The things going on in our own country today, no matter where you are in the political spectrum, I'm not talking about that, but all that's going on in our country, will you be willing to also look at it through the eyes of, these are the evolutionary drivers to help us begin to awaken to a whole new level of who and what we can be together. If we can look that way, we can really help usher in both individually a better life for ourselves and collectively a better life for all of us. Namaste.
Many people enjoy Reverend Wendy's talks and meditations and aren't able to attend the Unity Center in person. If you're part of our extended family from around the world and would like to help support the Unity Center, please go to our website or download our free app, which offers even more ways to connect with the Unity Center. Namaste.